All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is gonna be on Damien's Mazda. We're doing some mini truck action, guys. We had, this truck was originally built in the 90s and it's got a lot of outdated stuff on it, and we're just gonna clean this thing up, give it a modern feel to it, modern drivability, all that good stuff, and modern suspension. This stuff is all real old, real cheaply made. And so we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna cut out the whole bridge plate and cross tubes, cut out that drive shaft loop. It's in really bad shape, and get rid of all the four link, get the brackets on the axles all cleaned up. Down here, guys, I've got the chopping block triangulated four link. I got my new bag brackets, uppers, lowers, all that good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and notch the frame to get this tank to sit in between the bed rails. So I got to do all that stuff, guys. And we're definitely just gonna clean everything up. It's rough. So that's what we're gonna do on the rear, guys. And then we got some issues to address up front. There is a bag leak for sure. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And then we're gonna do some sheet metal work up in the front, get this thing all nice and dialed, hide some of this stuff. And yeah, once we get to the bed section, we're gonna do a notch cover. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a lot of this stuff that doesn't need to be in here, and kind of the cheaply done work. So I'm gonna start off, guys, by getting out that bridge plate right there. We'll go ahead and get that cut out, and then from there I'll start cutting brackets off. The axle's all supported and all that good stuff, so I can go ahead and start cutting up, and yeah, let's see where we end up at the end of the day, guys. I'll be back to you guys shortly. All right, guys, so now you guys can see kind of what is going on and why I'm doing a lot of these repairs. This is barely welded at all, keeping the whole thing together. Look on top, just a couple of stitch welds, guys. Extremely unsafe. You know, the welds look pretty ugly. The ones that were there, the inside is just hacked to death, guys. There's like some of the, look at the welds up here, guys. This thing is bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind a slit right in the edges here, so that way I can get a good deep penetrated weld. And then I'll go ahead and grind it all back smooth. And then from there, we'll go ahead and work on the insides, getting these smoothed up. Same on this side. And then from there, I'm gonna start cutting off brackets on the four link, disassembling all that stuff, getting it out of the way. Basically today is weld prep. That's the majority of what I'm gonna spend today doing. So just wanted to give you guys a little update. I got all the tubes cut out. These things were kind of a nightmare with the Sawzall. They are a quarter wall tube, which is the one good thing that they did on this project, but everything else is pretty cruddy. So yeah, I'll put you guys back on time lapse, get some more work done, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, so that's going to pretty much wrap up today's video. I still have a lot of work to do, guys. I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but I've got the outer notch, the outer side of the notch done, blended, welded, all that good stuff. I was battling some porosity issues, so I had to keep grinding out a weld, re-welding, all that good stuff. But today's Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to come in for a couple hours and get some stuff done. Try and get the whole inner side of the notch done. And I'll have Jimmy here as well, so we'll be able to kind of tag team this. He can grind while I weld, and then vice versa. The goal tomorrow will be to get the inner side completely done, welded out, blended out, ground down, all that stuff. Get the axle cleaned up. This drive shaft loop is ready to fall out, so there should be like 2 minutes of cutting on that. Get everything cleaned up, get the frame rails cleaned up, and then from there, guys, it's going to be time to start tacking brackets on and getting stuff done up. The drive shaft loop, I'm actually going to bend a piece up, so I'll do a cool little video on that along with the rest of the stuff. But, you know, we're making some progress. Today was, like I said, a little slower than I wanted, but I wanted to get this stuff done and kind of done clean and correct, so it took a little longer than I wanted, but we'll get there, guys. And then as for this bad boy, we still got a little bit to do. We cleaned up a lot of the holes in the firewall that we decided we weren't going to use. And let's see, the bed progress is kick ass, you guys. We've got a hatch in there now. That is my logo, if you guys couldn't tell. And when the bed flips up, you'll see that logo. So lots of things left to make. I originally wanted to get around to doing tubs this week, but that didn't happen. So we're gonna be grinding on this thing non-stop for the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, because I'll have some video again, like I said, for that. But as of right now, you know, we got a hidden goodie going in here. I also got some other parts. Let me run into the office and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So where are we at? We got a nice billet block from my boy Tanner at Rad Fab, who's making them, and they are sold by Heart Fab. Josh, you know, he gets everything done right. You know, these things are slick. So that bad boy will be going in with the plates here soon. Tank and compressors, those got to go back in, but I got some parts that I need to weld in first, and then start putting all the other stuff in there, guys. We're not even going to end up using those Excel G-shocks, because we got Fox shocks all the way around. Yeah, these are old airbags we're not using. So lots of good stuff, guys. Here's the original OG grill for it. We're going to be using that. And then let me see, got some fenders over there, guys. So lots of good stuff. Good things coming in soon, and make sure you guys stay tuned, because this bad boy is going to be slick. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll put some more content out for you guys soon. Have a good weekend.